Just true or false? Very simple. Summer of 2014 in Cleveland, drunk in public with the CVA team.
Anonymous smears.
I'm just asking for true or false questions, true or false answers. An event in North Carolina, drunk in front of 3 young female staff members after you had instituted a no alcohol policy and then reversed it. True or false?
Anonymous smears.
When I went in there yesterday morning, that was not the line of questioning I had planned on. I had this, plan to talk to him more about his management experience.
Yep.
At Vets for Freedom and Concerned Veterans of America, and how he managed these organizations and his financial management and the state that he left them in when he moved on, which is still unclear exactly how that happened. Was he asked to leave, or was he removed? So that was, what I had planned. And then after some of my colleagues asked some of these other questions about personal issues, it became, kind of clear to me that there was a little bit of a conflict between him saying that he has these personal issues, but when asked about things that I think all of us would consider would be significant personal issues, he would just say smear. Yeah. That he's being smeared. So that's when I went in there and I said to my team, and we just kind of went and pulled all these specific cases. So the thing that concerned me more than what you just said about the last question was that he couldn't say if these things were true or false. Yeah. And it's a very simple question. And if you feel you've been smeared, it would be obvious. You would say, well, these are false.
And he did say that in one case, which makes you think that maybe the other cases, they weren't false.
Well, exactly. Yeah. At the end, that is true. But just stepping through all these things, and I gave him more than one chance. I said, hey, I'm asking you, just tell me if this is true or false. And he wouldn't give me an answer. So, obviously I'm still concerned about this because the enormity of this job cannot be overstressed. It is perhaps besides maybe being president of the United States, it's one of the hardest jobs on the planet. And you got to be ready all the time. This is not a 9-to-5 job. This is 24/7, 365 days out of the year. You need to be available and ready. And we've had cases in our country's history where, Secretary of Defense has woken up in the middle of the night, actually often. But some, rather disturbing situations, you got to have a person there that's like ready to go.